Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Garrett Spencer. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Today's Saturday. Y'all know what it is. Get into my shout outs. The first person, some first people we're gonna give a shout out to and also welcome is Full Auto Nerds Gaming. Another person is Daddy Oak. Another person is Frank LaFeda. Another person is Erho Game Channel. Another person is The Silent Man. Another person is Nova ZD. And another person is the moral limits. Another person we're gonna give a shout out to is Mr. Nasty Blasty. Another person give a special shout out thanks to is Dr. Josh the Real Gamer. Another person is Calvin Bozo Jr. Another person is One Up Woman. Another person is KB211. Another person is TB Cutie. Another person is Lightsaber Samurai. Another person is Alpha Nerd Entertainment. And another person is Sir Jacob. Another person is Mental X Gaming. Another person is Dizzy the Gamer Jit. Another person is PS5 Gamer. Another person is Brian Santana Official. Another person is Jefferson Gaming. Another person is Godzilla Gaming 555. Another person is Filippo. Another person is Rockstar Nick 2000. Another person is Chauncey Talon. Another person is Rotten Games. And another person is Marlane Planet Games. Another person is Midnight Flare 8413. Another person is Cloud Gaming. And another person is Jazik Q. Another person is Bear Logan Gaming. Another person is Gamer to Start. And another person is Kaberar Gaming, if I got that name right. Another person is Retro Gaming Star. Another person is Retro Star. And another person is Brothers Gamers. And as far as everybody else goes, want to say thank you guys and welcome, and I'm glad to have you guys. You guys are the greatest, and I appreciate you guys. So, yep, today's Saturday, 6th day of the week. Got my workout in the weight room this morning. Feeling pretty good. And just chilling for right now. So what I'm gonna get into today is my on what my reactions would be if I were to see the retro games kiosk all over again. Basically from when I was a kid and growing up. Sorry, y'all. Now I could tell you what was impressive though. Because like probably months ago of last year, I had I was looking up basically going back and looking up the old retro game kiosk and whatnot, and there was a store that's in that. It's okay, Trading Games. So yeah, so there was a store called Trading Games in another city. To me, kind of looks like the exchange type of store or whatnot. But it basically seemed like it has like a whole lot of games you can think of, and it also has a video game kiosk. I found that very impressive. Now let's say like if I went somewhere and I seen them all over again, I would be pretty impressed. But excited wise, probably not as excited as I was when I was a kid. When I was a kid, when I was a kid though. But I would walk around in the store and shake my head yeah and give a thumbs up and whatnot because like I said, retro games to me, the retro games is what made video games in the first place and what made them popular. Because like I said, they was up there at the top of the charts before the newer stuff started coming out, and that's how it all started. I said it all started with started with the Japanese inventing them and making them and shipping them off to us and whatnot. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have them. But that's my reaction right there. And then also, yeah, not only would I walk around in the store and look at them and whatnot, and seeing people play, but I might, I would probably maybe, depending on how I feel, I might, jump on and play a little bit, but I wouldn't spend too much. I wouldn't spend a whole lot of time on it, playing it like I would if I was a kid all over again, because basically I have most of the stuff at home already, and like I said, and there wouldn't be no point in me doing that, and knowing that I have most of the games and stuff at home. So it's just like and also this is something that Dr. Josh would probably do if he was around and if he were to see him all over again. But if somebody was playing a certain game, let's say for this on the Sega Genesis kiosk or Nintendo or PlayStation 1 or 2 or N64 maybe, I would go, go up to that person and give him a tip, on okay, how to beat this level and how to beat this level and how to beat this person and what to do to win, and what to do to win, and I might, and like I said, I might, jump on and play with that person a little bit. But the only thing is, on the Genesis kiosk that I was playing back at Sears, though, it only had like just one controller connected to it, and the only thing else it had on it was just the blue arcade button that you press, and then it clicks over to the next game. So that's the kiosk that I was playing. It's not the other one that had two. Because I think one of the other Sega Genesis kiosks that I seen on one of the videos, they had two connected to it, but Sears only had the only one controller connected to it though, and but like all the other systems had like two controllers connected to it from what I seen. But and just but like I said, that's my reaction if I seen it all over again, But yeah, but my first reaction basically would be like if I saw like the big blue Sega light in the video game section, and Nintendo and PlayStation 2 and Xbox and whatnot. I'd probably walk over there just to check it out to see what they got what they got over in that section. But like I said, I wouldn't like get really excited and jump up and down or run to it like like I would do if I was a kid again. But I would at least just take my time, walk over there, and just check things out and be like, okay, that's what and say, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give people a chance to play it again and see and see how video games started in the first place, and what made them so good. Because you'd be surprised, even some people in the '90s, they might know what Sonic is, they might know some other stuff, but some people don't even know what Sega is, and that's just another opportunity. That's just another way of giving somebody and those people an opportunity to play it all over again. Just like I was impressed when they said they were making the Sega Genesis Mini. So like I said, and also the NES and SNES Classics minis, because it just gives people opportunity to see what they missed out on and to play it all over again. Because a lot of people don't keep their retro games forever. People, like I said, people think they're useless and they want to sell them, and they just want to sell them and give them away for the newer stuff, like in the newer stuff that's that might have issues, or just not really what just has a different feeling to a feeling and to playing it, and getting used to the controls and whatnot. But yeah, and like I said, I also prefer and I preferred, like I said, playing the system and using the controller better versus the emulator, dude. So, but that's basically my reaction to if I seen if I, like I said, that's my reaction to if I seen the retro game kiosk all over again from the '90s up to the early 2000s. Like I said, I would just take my time, walk over there, and check things out. But I wouldn't get really excited, and I wouldn't get like too excited like I was when I was a kid, though. So, because like I said, I already have a lot of the stuff at home. So, But otherwise, that's all. That's all I got for you guys. This your boy Garrett Spencer. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, like I said, leave y'all's comments and thoughts down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace them out. And remember, y'all, once a gamer, always a gamer. Keep on gaming, y'all.